YouTube, welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're coming back, hi, thank you for coming back and watching my videos. Today I'm going to be doing my makeup, so we'll get ready with me, chit chat, talk about K-pop, talk about life stuff, and comebacks and stuff like that. So if you are interested in that, then keep on watching. Alright, so I usually don't moisturize my face. That's probably bad. I probably need to do that, but I usually don't moisturize my face before I do my foundation. The foundation I use is a Pony Effect Everlasting Cushion Foundation. I had to look and see what it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called. So it's in the shade 13, I think, fair. So cushion's really good. It's really moisturizing, and it uses a pretty close match to my skin tone. So I really like it. I also like the NARS Sheer Glow, I think is what it's called. I got the wrong shade last time, and it didn't really look right on me, so I haven't worn it. And I just haven't really got makeup in a while, so I just use this one usually. Yeah, just blending that into the skin with my puff. This isn't the most full coverage foundation, but I don't like it to be super full coverage because I feel like it cakes up your face. At least for me, it cakes up my skin. So I just like to do. So I'm gonna be using this as like my mirror. I don't have a mirror in front of me, so I'm gonna be using my phone as a mirror. So my makeup might be a little bit weird. But yeah, you'll see this isn't the most full coverage foundation, so I'm going to use some concealer too to kind of cover up any dark spots and acne and stuff like that. Yeah, see, it's not like super, it kind of isn't that cakey, so I really like that about this foundation. Then I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair too, because I'm a fair gal. And I have to go underneath my eyes and on any trouble spots and where my glasses sit. I like to put that some there. I'm wearing contacts right now, but I usually wear glasses most of the day. So, are you guys excited for the new comebacks in October? I'm pretty excited for Le Sserafim and Kepler, and Dreamcatcher's coming back too. So that's really exciting. They always have good music videos. I don't really collect their albums anymore, just because I don't know. I like their music, I just don't really collect the albums anymore, because I don't really want to collect the PCs. So, nothing against the girls or anything, I just don't collect them anymore. Yeah, that's kind of how my face is looking right now. It's a little pinkish on my cheeks, but my cheeks are usually always kind of red. So then I go in with this W Airfit Cover Powder Pact, and there's barely any left. So I just kind of scrape off the sides with this foundation brush and just pat in and cover everything, make sure it's gonna stay sealed in for as long as I need it to. No slipping or sliding or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the base done. Ran out of my color of eyebrow pencil. I used my sister's. She's got brown hair, but this one kind of works for me. It's a little too dark, but it's a Wet n Wild retractable eyebrow pencil in Taupe. Yeah, I'm excited for Halloween. I don't know about you guys, but I love Halloween and Christmas time. I'm actually starting a seasonal job in October. I worked at this job before, but it's really hard to get on there. They usually just like hire back for seasonal time, and I'm hoping this time I'll get full time. But you know, you never know. It's actually for the postal service, so it's a little. I've heard it's pretty hard to get on there, but maybe I'll get on there seasonal. Just I don't know about full time, so really hoping that I do, but we'll see. Yeah, just kind of brush these out. My eyebrows are not sisters or cousins or anything close to that. They're not. I guess they're friends, but they're not sisters. So So they look a little crazy, but that's okay. Star of the show is a blush for me. This is the 3CE Rose Beige Blush. So yeah, I cover my brush in blush and go ham because I love blush. I used to hate it, but it kind of came back around and it grew on me. So I kind of go a little crazy with it, but I think it just really brings out the shape of the face. And this looks cute. Rosy cheeks and rosy nose and everything. Then I like to go in with highlighter. This is Laura Geller's Diamond Dust. And yeah, it's called Diamond Dust. So it's baked gelato. So I like to go in there. Highlight the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose. I don't like to go too crazy because my nose is kind of big. So up here, that's about it for me. All right. And this is a little different from my normal makeup. I'm not going to do eyeliner today. So first I'm going to go in with the Missha Dewy Glossy Eyes in Berry Smoothie. It's just really pretty glossy look, like it says glossy. I just use it with my finger because there's no point in going with a brush for this. Just go all over the lid. Super stoked for the Seraphim's comeback. I saw their teaser. This is the Stila Kitten eyeshadow. And just setting that. And yeah, I'm super excited. I think they're gonna do awesome. And I love the modeling they did for their trailer. This is a Missha. It's just a brick eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna take that on the outer corner. Blend that into the crease. So yeah, I'm just super excited for fall. I know it's just like just now the first few days of fall, so I'm pretty excited about that. Because I love fall. It's my favorite time of the year, except for spring. I love spring too. I don't know, it's my favorite. I'm a very indecisive person, so I can't decide between spring and fall. Just like I can't decide who my boss is going to be in a group. I have to have like 3. So yeah, this, I'm going to blend that out a little bit more. It's a little harsh on that side, but this is kind of like an everyday look. This isn't my everyday look. Sometimes I go a little crazy with makeup and like try to make it a little out there and wild, because if you like everything to be the same, I just like to switch stuff up. So now I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to use a mirror for this so I don't cut my lashes off or get my eyelid in there, because that's never fun. Never fun at all. So I'm going to do that real quick. Perfect. I'm going to use the Covergirl Volume Exact Waterproof Eyeliner. It's pretty good. See, I always get like mascara on my eyelid. I'm not a pro makeup artist, that's for sure. I used to want to be, but I can't really put on false eyelashes, and I feel like that's a must. So there's that. Yeah, I'm super excited for the comebacks. They're coming up soon. I want Stacey to come back, but I need to rest. So they've already had, I think, like 2 comebacks this year. And I don't want to wish like them to be overworked. Also, I'm wearing contacts, and these are like circle lenses. I ran out of regular contacts, so like they sometimes get stuck and look weird. Kind of like those memes you see K-pop idols wearing those blue contacts. Well, these are blue. My eyes are already blue, so they kind of like don't look crazy or anything. But sometimes they get stuck. Like my eyelid like drags them weird places. So it's kind of been all over the place. I've just kind of been talking like all over the place for this video. I didn't really have like an idea of what I was going to say. I just kind of winged it. So anyway, I'm going to be using the 3CE Flower lipstick. This is my go-to shade. I think it's like one of the perfect shades to wear. It just goes with everything. And I feel like that looks good. And it's just a matte lipstick, so I like to use some gloss. This is the Lime Crime Wet Cherry Gloss in Disco Cherry. I try not to use too much just because you can feel the glitter. It's not the most great thing. A little of this goes a long way. Just a little bit. It's sort of, kind of a natural-ish makeup look. Yeah, I'm gonna be filming probably my PC collection video in a little bit. It's gonna be probably a longer video, so if you guys want to watch that, then stay tuned for that. But I hope you like this Get Ready With Me. I didn't really talk about anything too serious, I guess, but I'll try to make like a Q&A if you guys ever interested in doing that. Like you guys can figure out more about me and my favorite groups and stuff if you're interested in that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Bye.